Yo, welcome back to your main feature video, and today we're looking at Morpeko V-Union. I have not played Morpeko V-Union in a very long time. I think I've only done one video on it in Standard when it originally came out back in the day. I think it came out in April, so holy moly, it's been like 8 months since it's been released, and I have not touched it since. Now, Morpeko V-Union is a really interesting card. The big thing about it is its big attack burst wheel. Does 100 damage, you discard all energy from it, and does 100 damage for each card discarded in this way. So basically, you just load up a bunch of energy on it, and you can do like 300, 400 damage, not get anything in your path, which is what I like about Morpeko. Now, the way I'm going to be playing at Morpeko is, of course, with Flaaffy. Basically, it's Flaaffy box with the option for a late game Morpeko big one-shot attack, KO anything in your path. That is the idea behind this deck. We kind of attack early on with stuff like Zekrom, we got the Snorlax, the Regieleki, we got Raikou V. And then the late game, you come in and you slam him in the face with a big burst wheel. Especially if you're against something like Guja or Duraludon, this can be a great attack to have to actually fix those matchups, because otherwise your attacks are just very, very puny. So yeah, before we go start, two sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So, of course, you're looking for any sets like the main set right now, Silver Tempest, or maybe you're looking for any other older set codes or any other specific PTCGO code, or maybe you want IRL Pokemon TCG singles. Card Cavern does sell IRL singles over there too that you can also pick up. And if you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video, and every Thursday, a new episode of the pod goes out. I know the pod hasn't come out last week. We're running into some technical difficulties and some personal matters behind the scenes, but when we do get the podcast back up and running, there should be at least like 2 episodes coming out like consecutively, so to make up for the missed episodes. But yeah, you can also check out my second channel down below if you want extra LDF content too. So yeah, let's look at the Morpeko V-Union deck. Again, I haven't touched this deck since April. I did it also in Expanded, which was also really fun. And Morpeko and Expanded was a blast, but haven't played that deck in a while. And in Standard, I have kind of held off on it. A lot of people just kind of write Morpeko off as the worst V-Union because Pikachu is just better, right? Item lock is so good. You could think that the problem with Pikachu is it's a late, like, you get it out too late in the game, and item lock at that point comes kind of irrelevant. Like, yeah, turn 3 or 4 item lock against Lost Zone Engine. Yeah, gonna really win you the game there. But Morpeko, you don't have to worry about it. Being able to knock anything in your path with Burst Wheel is sick. You could even be playing against like another wall Pokemon, like Mewtwo V-Union, that you could slay in one hit. It's kind of just your box near a Flaaffy box deck. The nice thing is Serena's really good with V-Unions because Serena makes it very easy to discard V-Union pieces. You just happen to have one in your hand, you can Serena it away. I am playing one Burnet. Burnet's awesome. You can get rid of energy for Flaaffy, and it also gets rid of V-Union pieces. Now, you could add a Peonia in the deck, and honestly, every time I play a V-Union deck and I don't play Peonia, people are like, why you got Peonia? Well, Peonia is hit or miss, right? You play Peonia for your turn. 1, you're not playing Research or Boss or Serena for your turn, and 2, you get 3 cards. What if you don't even get the V-Union, right? So I don't know if I like Peonia that much, but definitely is a good option if you want to play it in here. I don't know what you would even cut, though, to be honest. That is kind of the issue. I don't even know what you would cut for the Peonia. Yeah, that's about it. You could maybe add more Switch in the deck. After you do Burst Wheel, you do have to move Morpeko to the bench, reattach to it. We got Balloon, though. We can always, like, Balloon to Morpeko, retreat, Scoop Up Net, and then go back into it. So we got some options there with Morpeko, but yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go show off Morpeko once again on PTCGO. It's been a while, so I'm excited to try it again. All right, trying out Morpeko here. We're up against Arcdura. We open up with Regieleki. All right, Arcdura is beatable. We do have the Morpeko V-Union, which goes pretty hard. And they didn't get an Arceus, which kind of balances it out. Our hand is not great, but thankfully we did just draw that Marnie, which does help us. Do we have Morpeko? We prized a Morpeko piece. That's a big deal. Zekrom's also prized. Okay. Not great. I'm actually going to get Radiant Greninja. I'm going to Marnie them. So I don't know if I trust Marnie to give me the goods, you know. Yeah, what did I tell you? This hand is not so good. Got no energy. It's not great. Might have to get Raikou V, though I want to actively avoid getting Raikou. I kind of have to, because this hand does kind of suck a little bit. Kind of just how it goes. And I need to draw cards, because we're in top deck mode. So, there's that. This will thin. I gotta do the thinning, I guess, unfortunately. All right, fleet-footed. What do we got? Okay, this is a Morpeko piece. We're in top deck mode. They could Marnie me, though. I did Marnie them, so I most likely did give them something here. So they probably got an Arceus down. So the problem is Raikou might get killed by Arceus, but it depends if they play Belt or not. We're going to have to kill the Arceus before we can get the Morpeko. Prizing Morpeko, actually, in this matchup specifically, is really bad because we have no way to do Because we need the Morpeko. Morpeko is how we knock out Duraludon, right? Morpeko knocks out Duraludon here in one hit if we just get a bunch of energy on it. We can't do that because it's prized, and they just do that and pass. Thank heavens we drew that. That was a really clutch research. Okay. We'll see where we can go. We're not going to be able to attack them this turn. Just the unfortunate thing. I should probably have to go Regieleki. Though, with this current hand, I'm not sure that's doable. We are going to be able to draw a few cards, but I have to play Speed Lightning, though, which I don't want to do. Yeah, we're not going Regieleki this turn, are we? Didn't really get... Well... No, I can. Grab Flaaffy. We're going to have to attack here. I don't like this. Alright, we'll play that. Draw more cards. Ooh, there's the other Morpeko piece. If only they were all in the deck. If only they were all in the deck this game. If only. It's fine. We can smack my opponent in the face here. Not a whole lot of damage. In fact, if they just have the Hyper Potion, they're going to heal. We'll see. Hopefully they don't have a Boss Metal Energy in their hand, by the way. But we'll see. Yeah, Boss Metal will be pretty bad. They'll knock out my Raikou. I don't even... They have what? 210 HP left. Again, if I had the Morpeko, it would be doable. But they Ultra Ball. They did have Hyper Potion. They have a one-card hand. This is most likely getting Arceus V. Yep. But my question is, do they have a supporter? They have one card in their hand right now. What is it going to be? They got rid of Evil Wind Sense. So okay, they don't have anything. Interesting. Be a good turn to go Raikou. I don't have a way to move Regieleki, so we have to conceal cards again. I don't like that. Another Mareep. Go ahead and bench that. Still no way to move my active. I guess we have to retreat here. Or we have to research, sorry. Yeah, no more Morpeko pieces left. Rip. Yeah, I think we have to research here. I don't want to play the Speed Lightning. I mean... We can raw... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back... I'm going to get back an energy. I would like to have an energy in the deck. I guess I could just play the Speed Lightning and just play it just to play it. We're not going to need it, right? In this matchup. Just go double Dynamo or retreat. Okay, fine. We'll play it. We'll draw more cards. Sure. It's not what I was looking for. But it does help me. We'll research. There we go. We got the switch. That's all I wanted was to move this Regieleki out of the active spot. And we got the net, which is perfect. So we can do this. Double Dynamotor. Net Regieleki. Low-key. Snorlax is also pretty good, but I kind of need the switch for Morpeko. Snorlax does a lot of damage, though. I think I'll bench Regieleki, and then we'll just fleet-footed, draw a card. And then we will Lightning Rondo for a good chunk of damage. In fact, next turn, I can KO the Duraludon, and then I can hopefully go from there. Now, let's see if they have the knockout this turn, though. Because the only scary thing, Raikou gets KO'd by Duraludon. They have two cards in hand. They did get rid of an Evil Wind Sense with that Ultra Ball, telling me they have to have a playable card. That they basically have to have an Arceus. So we will see. If I can live here, though, that'd be great. But yeah, they got the V-Star. Yeah, I figured. They have one card, though. What did they draw? They didn't draw that. They wouldn't have got rid of that Evil Wind Sense. See, I really need the Morpeko, though. If I don't get Morpeko, I'm losing this game. If I can get Morpeko in play, I might have a chance of winning the game. So if I KO this Duraludon this turn, I have to get the Morpeko. And I have to go for the big Morpeko knockout. That's the plan. If we get the Morpeko KO, we just do 300, probably 400. We're chilling. All right, what did they grab? They had to get a supporter. No, they just knocked me out. Okay. Interesting. So we're going to go knock him out here with, I guess, Regieleki. I could go Snorlax, actually. Maybe we do go Snorlax, actually, the more I think about it. We're going to retreat Greninja, I think, actually. Unless I draw Air Balloon, which we don't. We get Marnie, though. It's interesting. We have one Air Balloon in the deck. It's fascinating. We can... Do I want to go Snorlax? Just the 40. The 40 doesn't really matter on the Arceus. Well, it does if they get, like, a big Charm on, and then I go Morpeko for 300 damage. Problem is Regieleki's stuck next turn if I go Regieleki. I can't move it. I could get Air Balloon, I guess. I don't want to Air Balloon Regieleki, though. Nah, we'll go Snorlax. It's fine. I mean, I wish I had, like, another attacker, but yeah, we'll have to just go Snorlax. That's fine. I'm cool with this. Question is, do I want to Marnie, or do I want to just hold? I might hold the hand, to be honest. I think I'm going to just hold here. Because I have Quick Ball, and I can use that. I mean, they did get a... No, I'll hold. I have Switch, too. I need the Morpeko. If I can get Morpeko in play, we can win this game. We deal with another Droudon really easily. I need the Morpeko. We got the Morpeko. There's Zekrom. That's a great prize, too. All right. Now, if they don't Marnie me here... Ooh, and we wake up. Nice. My bench is locked right now, so I can't go Morpeko this turn. But we can save Morpeko for the end of the game, which I think is what I'm going to do. Ooh, they do get a knockout here, though. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Maybe we do just go for the Morpeko knockout, then. All right, I should have... Maybe I should have Marnied, because I didn't expect them to get Raihan. I maybe should have Marnied them. That's fine. They get another Arceus. That's fine with me. Yeah, we're just gonna... We're going to go Morpeko here, I think. We're just going to blow up my opponent's Arceus with the Morpeko V-Union and kind of figure it out from there. I mean, if we can... Here's the problem. I can't play my Switch because if I do, then I can't go into Morpeko. So promote Greninja. I'm going to need an energy this turn. I might have to Marnie. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. I was going to say, I need an energy this turn to go Morpeko. Because I need to hold on to the Switch. But yeah, here we go. Morpeko V-Union. Let's get it. We got it into play here. Boom. Coming in hot. My opponent had a Droudon on the active. We would have won. They had a Droudon in play. I would have won the game. I had game in hand. All right, what do they got? What do we... So we're going to have the Burst Wheel, right? So we can Electric Ball for 160. Doesn't knock him out. Yeah, we got to go Burst Wheel. So we got a triple Dynamotor to our Morpeko V-Union here. And we're going to have to hard retreat the Greninja, and then we got to hold the Switch. That's the big thing we need here is Switch, right? We need Switch for Morpeko. We'll get rid of Mareep. Grab Regieleki. Retreat. Burst Wheel. Knock him out. 300 damage. Bye-bye Arceus. And if they had a Droudon in play, we could have went attach a 4th energy instead of retreating Greninja. And then we would have done 400 damage and blew up my opponent's Droudon. All right, let's see what they can do. I guess my opponent could KO one of my Flaaffys with a boss. But I still have double Dynamotor plus attach and no Marnie. That's perfect. No Marnie. I think I win now. Unless they get a... Even if they get a big charm, I still guarantee the Air Balloon and the energy attachment. So 400 damage. There's a path. Very interesting card to see in an Arc Duraludon deck. Path to the Peak in Arc Dura. All right, anyways, that is GG's. We are going to win here. I do have enough resources in my deck to win the game. So we go Switch. Let me just make sure we got them. I'm pretty sure everything is in there. Yeah, we got energy and Air Balloon. That's all I need. All right. That's game. We research here. We grab Air Balloon, and we Dynamotor 3 times to the Morpeko V-Union, beating my opponent's Arc Dura deck. See, I told you this game was winnable. It was just a matter of getting the Morpeko V-Union into play. If we didn't get Morpeko there, I guess I would have had to probably went like Zekrom to like try to slow them down with like paralyzing them or something. That would have had to have been my only other plays to probably go like Zekrom to paralyze. But see, I knew this game was super winnable. As soon as we got the Morpeko in play, we nuke their Duraludon, which was kind of my thought process, but they had Arceus. They went all in on the Arceus there instead of the Dura because I already took one out. And we'll take that dub. Let's go Morpeko V-Union beating Arc Dura in a pretty interesting little game there. Prizing the piece was sketchy, but we got there. All right, going second and mulliganing, but my opponent does too, so I get to see what they're playing. And what do we open up with here? Ooh, triple research is not great. E-turn. Okay, we can beat E-turn. Now, again, our opening hand is not great. If they Wheezing me too, that could get awkward. We have Raikou, though, I guess, which is our best option if they go Wheezing. The hand is okay. I just don't like having all 3 researches. That means I only have 1 left, so my draw is going to be kind of limited, so that is kind of annoying. My draw will be pretty limited here, but we'll have to make the best of our situation. Morpeko's great in this matchup. We can actually one-shot E-turn as VMAX, but we'll see. And, yeah, there's the Wheezing. Yeah, okay. This is the only thing with this matchup that throws me off is this annoying purple ball of gas that gets in the way and prevents me from being able to use Flaaffy. We're going to have to just go Raikou and just blow that thing up. Yeah, we got to go Raikou to deal with these Wheezings. This is our only way. Raikou is the best attacker for Wheezing as it does the most damage for very limited options. Raikou top deck? Switch? That's not good. Oh, God. All right, well, hopefully we don't draw too poorly off research here. Yeah, that's pretty solid. We can quick ball away Morpeko. And, yep, there's a Morpeko piece prized. That's a little awkward. We do need all of them in the deck. We're going to take my opponent down. I think I have to go into Raikou here. I don't really want to get poisoned, though, but I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. Gotta go. We gotta draw cards. I was thinking about getting Radiant Greninja, but the odds I draw out of it is pretty bad. Probably should have level balled, actually, there. Oh, I definitely should have. We could get Marnie. We'll play level ball, bait the Flaaffy, and then we'll bench Mareep, attach and pass, and then hope that we draw an energy next turn, because we're in top deck mode. We don't have fleet-footed next turn, and because I had to lose all those researches, yeah, I don't have a draw card, so not great. I mean, I could have went Greninja there, and yep, there's the Marnie. I was hoping we would bait a Marnie. Hopefully they don't get the wheezing off this, by the way, so that we don't get poisoned. I would prefer to not take damage this turn. I would hope if they just went Ascension. All right, what do we get Marnied into? Okay, we got a Marnie. As long as we have a way to play the game, it's all that matters. Zekrom might be okay in this matchup, too. Forcing them to find a switch is nice. And they got Crobat, which is not good. They could also just get the wheezing here, but they're probably just going to go Crobat. We're going to Marnie them, though, and then hopefully Lightning Rondo knocks them out. No, they do get wheezing. That means that one card in their hand is either a Research or a Crobat. Oh, gosh. Is that a Crobat? It is a Crobat. Okay, that's fine. I mean, honestly, like, the more Crobats they bench, the better. I mean, there's not bad boss targets. And they got the Sneasler. That's annoying, too. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And yeah, they got the energy on the turn. Okay, that's not good. This Wheezy, this card sucks, man. I do not like Wheezing. I wish it didn't exist. If I could draw a switch here, I could switch into the Mareep and net and get out of poison. Not that it matters anymore, though. But it's all good. We just have the knot with energy here off of this Marnie. Just got a knot with energy. Thankfully, we didn't. In fact, we even got another Morpeko piece. That's good. All right, bet. Ooh, nice. We got both. I would have had the all Morpeko pieces if I didn't prize the piece. That's unfortunate, but you know what? I'll take it. It's pretty good nonetheless. I can't do Flaaffy because of this annoying ability, but we can knock out this Wheezing and get this first Wheezing out of here. All right. Morpeko. That's not Morpeko. F in the chat. Okay, we'll see what they got here. My opponent does have 4 cards in hand. They're going to go E-turn, which is what I was hoping they would do. And then we got to try to Zekrom them this turn, which I guess I could go triple Flaaffy plus Greninja and then just retreat it and then just go paralyze the E-turn VMAX and go from there. Which is pretty good, actually. That's good. I mean, they can put another Wheezing in front of me, though, which is kind of annoying. I did lose my Rod, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Temple of Sinnoh, that's fine. There's a Quick Ball getting played. That's going to get another Crobat, I got no doubt. They do lose a Switch, which is fantastic. So, yeah, going Zekrom here is actually really good, then. I do like going Zekrom in this scenario, then. That does seem pretty poggers in my books. Well, you know what? Oh, you know what? They don't even have to knock me out with E-turn. They could just knock me out with Power Accelerator, which would be annoying. If they do that, though, then I'll just go Regieleki, maybe? I could always Rod Raikou back and knock out an E-turn at some point in the game if I hit them once with, like, a baby Pokemon, because this thing, I mean, they fill their bench up. They're going to walk into the Raikou's fleet-footed. But they go E-turn, we'll go Zekrom. If they don't evolve, okay, they evolve. I was going to say, if they didn't evolve there, they honestly probably didn't need to evolve. I think it might have been correct to actually go Power Accelerate or maybe try to build up another E-turn. But that's fine. We'll go Zekrom and then paralyze them. Oh, but they have the Force Seal Stone on, though. If they don't play that... No, okay, they're going to get a switch. All right, we're not going to go Zekrom, then. We are going to go... Ideally, I would like to go Morpeko V-Union this turn. But we're just going to go... Probably Regieleki. I feel like is okay. That was a good top deck, actually. Go here. Go here. Go here. I could have... you know what? I maybe could have killed Crobat. I think I need to hold on to the Serena for next turn, though. It's kind of important that we do that. We'll go Regieleki. I mean, I could Serena here and just draw 5. It might... Honestly, it might be worth it to do Serena. Even though I guarantee the retreat play... Nah, I'll play Serena. I think I kind of have to. I need to draw cards. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's all good. We got the retreat. We got Rod, too, which is fantastic for next turn. That will get me back Raikou, which means I might just be able to two-shot this thing doing that. Now, where do I want to put this 40 damage? I guess we'll go on Crobat and then Coughing. Sure. We can double Regieleki then. Make him evolve, maybe. It's not a bad play. It's fine. Yeah, we'll go Raikou next turn and maybe just KO this thing, which is probably just fine with me. Oh, you know what they could do this turn? They could actually go into Wheezing this turn, though, if they wanted, which is a bit of an issue. If they go Wheezing, that is kind of a problem, too. Yeah, see, this is where Morpeko would have been good. If I got the Morpeko in play this turn, I would have been able to knock out this E-turn as VMAX, right? We knock out the E-turn. If they go Wheezing, I just go Union Gain and figure it out from there. And then I, like, Gust Crobat for game, so... This is where prizing a Morpeko piece is not good, but as long as they just don't go Wheezing, then I should be able to just blow them up with Raikou. I mean, in a perfect world, I go Raikou knockout into a Gust KO. And they did do their Force Seal, so now I could also go Zekrom if I really want. I could also go Zekrom to paralyze, but I do like going Raikou. We'll see what they do here. My opponent does have a big hand. If I go Raikou this turn, they can't also go Wheezing, so I think I do want to go Raikou over Zekrom. They also might just find that last switch. You never know. Hopefully my opponent isn't Marnie me, by the way. You know what? I probably should have played the Rod actually a turn earlier. Should have played a Rod turn earlier, because they could Marnie me here, and then that would get rid of my game plan. I'd have to go Zekrom at that point, which isn't even a bad play, but I would prefer to go Raikou. So I should have Rodded last turn. But then they know that I have the Raikou in the deck, so they would anticipate the play, so maybe it might have been for the better. I don't know. Let's see what they got here. They got 5 cards in hand. Yeah, they're probably going to Marnie me this turn, I bet. They've only played 1. They could boss me, too. They could knock out a Flaaffy, which would be annoying, but okay if they did that. If I get a net, I could get Regieleki off bench, another Mareep. I kind of need the triple Flaaffy for the Morpeko V-Union. If I can ever get that out of the prizes, where hopefully... Yeah, they're bossing me. That's fine. Is it going to be Flaaffy? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll just O-Rod it back. Well, actually, we don't really need to. And I guess I can O-Rod back Mareep. There's an Ultra Ball getting played. Getting rid of E-Switch. Yeah, we'll knock him out with Raikou this turn, and then we will maybe win the game with Morpeko if all goes well. I mean, I do need another supporter. This is the downside of losing all of those researches early on. We don't have a draw card, but we will figure it out. So, yeah, let's promote Greninja. Would love to get a net here so I can get Regieleki off. Mountain. That's good. Go ahead and play that. Go ahead and O-Rod. Should I do both? I don't really have to do both. It doesn't really matter. I think it's probably better to get Pokemon back. Get back Mareep and Raikou. The reason I'm getting Mareep back is they could boss me here. They could boss another Flaaffy next turn. Well, it doesn't actually matter if they do that. Nah, we'll see. I probably didn't get Mareep. But I can also... No, but I can quick ball the Mareep away, thin out the deck, and then... No. Trust, it was all part of the plan. So I am fleet footing this turn. I have to fail that. I don't... Yeah, I kind of have to fail that. Alright, fleet footed. I can't... Yeah, I might need Snorlax to finish off Crobat. There's a boss. That's good. Knockout. Alright. Let's get the Morpeko out of the prizes. One time. I guess I need Morpeko energy. But let's just get Morpeko here right away. They can get rid of the Crobat here, which is kind of annoying, but as long as they have a Crobat in play, it's all good. They don't. They actually get rid of E-turn. Oh, I think they just screwed up. Yep, they scooped the game. They screwed up. Oh my god. They discarded E-turn. They thought they were promoting it, I think. Oh my god. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. We never get to find out if we were getting a Morpeko, though, unfortunately. All right, we are going to be going first, and our opening hand is okay. No energy is a little sus. But we'll have to make the best of it. Hopefully we don't prize a Morpeko piece this time around. 3rd game in a row, no Morpeko piece prized would be fantastic. You'll love to see it. They're all in there. Okay. We'll grab another Mareep. I think I'm just going to quick ball. And I'm going to grab probably the Greninja. I have no idea what I'm up against, but I need Greninja. We didn't get energy, so I need to try to... I think next turn we're going to have to really work towards an attack. Because I want to attack next turn. So we're just going to get Greninja. Especially if they Marnie me, too. If I get a bad hand, I could draw an energy, and I can conceal cards to give me a little bit more of a boost. That's fine. I don't know what I'm up against, but we will see. At least we know we got all the Morpekos in the deck this time. This game, we did have a Morpeko, all 4 in the deck, so we can hopefully get the Morpeko going in this game, too. So, I don't know what I'm up against, though. My opponent leads with a Diancie. Can't really tell what they're playing. There's an Ultra Ball getting played. Getting rid of water. They're playing a water deck. All right. I have no idea what this is. You know what? Water Pokemon are weak to lightning, though. So, might be Hopium. Gengar. Oh, they're playing Zoroark, I think. Yeah, this is definitely a Zoroark deck. Right? Is it Zoroark? Yeah, it is Zoroark. Melanie Zoroark, to be exact. Well, they didn't get a Gape Job Bog down, which is good. Never mind, they did. That's a really good hand. Oh, my God. That's a really good starting hand. Jeez, man. That's not good. It's fine. Zoroark doesn't really play Switch, so Zekrom's going to be good. And Morpeko... See, the problem with Morpeko is it's good, but Zoroark does too much damage, you know? And that's not good. Zoroark's damage output is really high. And that makes it easy for Morpeko to get one shot. I might have to use it as a game finisher. This is a matchup where I don't know if Morpeko is going to be as good. Because, unfortunately, we're just playing against a deck that can do more than 310 damage. So we have to be a little careful with Morpeko. But we'll still probably end up using it regardless. I have no doubt in my mind we will use it. We just probably can't use it to take 2 prizes. Because Zoroark's too fast. Okay, what do we draw? Nice. That was a great top deck. All right. The quicker we get Morpeko in play, the better. What are we looking at here? It's kind of a weak hand. We'll see what we got here. Yeah. Not great. Kind of a lousy hand. I was hoping for more energy. That was the idea. We do have to move Flaaffy out of the way. I can't really afford to lose it. I'll give him a Regieleki, I guess. It's fine with me. Let him knock out my Regieleki. Cook another Mareep. Sure. That's pretty fair, I think. Need to make sure we get the Mareeps in play here. Just in case they boss KO me. Which, I mean, they have their V-Star power this turn. We know there's a Zoroark in their hand. Now, my question is, are they going to knock me out this turn? We'll see. I'll have the Serena here. And hopefully get energy to attack. That's all we really need. We have net in our hands. So we can just net Regieleki, energy, boom, boom, Bob's your uncle. All right, there is the Zoroark V-Star. What else do they got? Do they got a Bibarel? Do they have a Marnie? Do they have a Research? They have another Water. Okay. Actually, you know what? I maybe prefer them playing the Waters now because this thing can actually knock out Morpeko a lot easier without a double Turbo on. So it might actually be better for them to have Water. Now, one really interesting interaction. Morpeko, I'm pretty sure, actually bypasses Gape Job Bog, right? From their hand. Yeah, Morpeko's ability, or whatever, its V-Union power, whatever you call it when you put into play, actually gets around Gape Job Bog. That's just actually a hilarious interaction. Empoleon, that might be a mistake for my opponent. Now I can knock out Empoleon. That thing is weak to Lightning. That's an easy knockout for me. Ooh, that's a huge... That might be a huge... Not a throw, but that's big. Well, now they just have 3 Vs in play that I could just chase. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I'm already down 2 of my Gusting cards. And I have to play Serena to draw cards. Unless my opponent Marnies me. Or we draw like a Marnie or something. Which I'd probably still Serena. I don't know. Hopefully we don't just get bodied here. I'll probably the Serena for 4 cards too. Because I need the net. No, they're going to boss me. Like I predicted. Alright, now I'm glad I got Mareep. Now I'm glad I grabbed the Mareep. That's fine. We're going to have to figure out something to do. Actually, you know what? If I can knock out the Zoroark this turn, I don't think I'd be able to go Morpeko. If I can knock out Zoroark here, that'd be pretty sick. I don't think I will, but... Because then I get another Zoroark down. If they don't get a Zoroark down this turn, then I'd be okay, but it's fine. We'll figure out a game plan from here. I predicted the Flaaffy KO. That's why I grabbed another Mareep, so... I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I went down that route. Glad I went down that route. I need to get rid of that Gape Job Bog. If I ever go Zekrom, that 20 damage actually helps my opponent a lot. So if I go Zekrom, I need to use Stormy Mountain. That's the plan. Okay, what do we draw? Oh, wow, nice. All right, all right. I need to hold on to this Scoop Up Net. I need to draw energy here. Bro, where's my energy at? Okay, that's ridiculous. No energy still is just actually crazy. Wow. No energy. Apparently I don't play energy. They're just not, there's just none to be found. There's another Serena next turn. This boss combo might not be as good because we're losing a lot of supporters. We're losing too many Serenas. Now I can't really go Zekrom because they got the Gape Jaw Bog. I guess I could have held the Stormy Mountain, but I needed to get another Mareep down because they could have another boss this turn. So I had to do that. It's unfortunate. Not good. I literally need energy, and this game does not want to give me energy. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do until I find energy. I think I have to go Zekrom. We're starting to fall too far behind. Oh my god, they play Palpat of all cards. Are you serious? Okay, that's frustrating. They get that boss's orders back. Fantastic. And they have a 5th water energy, too. Cool. You have a good deck. All right. This is getting tilting, but we will recover, I guess. What do we draw? There we go. Unfortunately, got to bench Zekrom. I mean, it's going to die, but I don't know. Now I'm going to knock myself out. There's all of our energy. There they are. Okay, we'll conceal cards. We'll see what we got here. Okay, we got another net. That's actually... Okay, now I'm not as tilted about going Zekrom. Another Flaaffy. Sure. We have one more Morpeko piece left in the deck. I have Ultra Ball, but I can't discard it yet, so we're not going to get there quite yet. So... yeah, it's fine. We got to do this. Ultra Ball. Away these two. It's not even worth it to get the Morpeko this turn because I'm not... maybe I should have got it. They could Marnie me, though. I'd rather just not get it, to be honest. I'd rather just wait a turn to get it. Yeah, I don't want to get it there because I don't want to lose... I don't want to get, like, Marnied or something. Because I could... Like, if I don't draw a discarding card, then I'm not going to be able to do it. Now, I don't know if my opponent's playing Switch or not, but I am praying they do not play Switch. Because we need Zekrom to take a hit here so I can go into Regieleki next turn and knock him out. They're like, oh, they could damage pump, though, and heal. I could still just go Snorlax then, which is still probably fine. As long as I can two-shot this, that's all that matters. I need them to not play Switch. Most Zoroark decks, I don't even think they play Switch, so please don't have a Switch. Please. Also, do not draw it if you do have it. That'd be great. We'll see. They can go into the other Zoroark if they get a Switch and attack with that, and that thing has no damage on it. Or it has 20 on it. Whoop-de-doo. I guess I could nuke it with Morpeko, but then they just knock out Morpeko the following turn with a Choice Belt, and it's just not looking good. This is just not good. I need them to not get a Switch. They have 4 cards in hand. Do they have it? Maybe it is better to go Snorlax, actually, because I think I'd rather save Regieleki for the Empoleon. I do have Rod, though. I still have Raikou, though I don't know if I really want to use Raikou. All right, there's a Melanie. That's fine with me. Don't have a Switch. They got 3 more cards here. Do they draw into a Switch? Or are we going to live to see another day? I need to save Zekrom, too. Still that mountain. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. What do we draw? Ooh. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to play that right now. All right, let's net. Yeah, I'll go Regieleki. I think it's fine to go Regieleki. I mean, I could go Mountain here, bench Zekrom. Marnie. Yeah, fine, we'll do this. We'll do this. I do want to Marnie them, and I want to make sure we get Zekrom back into play. I'm not going to go Zekrom. I'm going to go Regieleki. But get that down now while we still can. All right, Marnie. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, that's not bad. Greninja to the rescue once again. Okay, we got Burnet. Next turn, we can go Morpeko. I almost said Pikachu V-Union, Morpeko V-Union. Pikachu V-Union would be pretty sick in here, though. But it doesn't blow stuff up in one hit. So it's not as good. Do that, sure. An extra Dynamotor on Zekrom. They could boss knock it out. They did just Palpat 2 boss back, and I did just Marnie them. So it is likely, but we'll see. Put 40 here. 40 here. Cool. Nice. Alright, we can still win this game. As long as I still have a Gust left. That Empoleon and Crobat are good bait. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, nice. Okay, those are good prizes. Now, the question on my mind is, are they going Marnie or are they going Boss? I should have maybe played the Air Balloon. I can always retreat Greninja, though, if I really have to. But we'll see if they Marnie me, or if they Boss me, because they might go Boss after my Flaaffy. Now, here's the other thing. If I do attack this turn, is it with Morpeko? I think we have to use Morpeko for a late-game attacker. I don't think I go Morpeko here, because I run the risk of just getting one shot. I literally lose if I go Morpeko. Yeah, there's boss. They going after Zekrom, right? Yep, that's fine. If the stadium sticks, I can Rod Zekrom back and put it back into play, which is good. I might do that, actually. All I have to do is knock out the Zoroark, and then I can just go Morpeko and knock out the last Zoroark. No! They found the Gape Jaw Bog. Now my Zekrom's going to take damage. Yikes. Wait, do I have a knockout Raikou? Oh, I don't. I'm 10 off. Bruh. I should have hit that for 40. I didn't really take that into account. I should have hit that for 40. Oh, there's Morpeko piece. The Morpeko's ready to go. Now here's the problem. Do I go Morpeko? If I go Morpeko, my opponent just has a choice belt, which they have not played, and I lose because they can do 310 damage. So we do not go Morpeko. I should have got Zekrom back in the deck actually there with that Rod first. I think I would rather just go Zekrom this turn. I think I screwed that up. I mean, I don't mind going Regieleki though still. I mean, all I have to do is two-shot them. So it's like Zekrom, Regieleki, potato, basically, you know. Alright, we'll Rod. We'll do both. Get back Zekrom. Get back Regieleki. I should have, yeah, I might have screwed that up. It doesn't matter if I go Zekrom or not. Like, it's not the end of the world. I'll put an energy back just in case. So we have more routes for Greninja. We'll draw a bunch of cards here. We'll go attach. Plus, yeah, I screwed that up. If I wanted to go Zekrom, I should have saved the quick ball. I jumped ahead because I drew the Morpeko, and we got punished for it. All right, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Again, I don't think it's that big of a deal because Regieleki is still pretty good here. Like, it's not that big of a deal not going Morpeko. It's fine. We will do this. What would I prefer? I don't think I want to bench that just yet. I think I'll just bench Snorlax, because it does do damage, and that's really good. So, we'll go bench Snorlax. And then we will Terra Spark. 40 there. 40 there? So I could have knocked him out Raikou if I put the 40 on Zoroark ahead of time. They could have damaged... I don't know. Well, no, I did put 40. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I should have probably went Zekrom this turn. Yeah, I probably did screw that up. Again, I drew the Morpeko and I quick ball for it. Does it really matter? Probably not, though, because, like, at the same time, they knock me out. I knock them out. Oh, they just go into their Zoroark then. Oh, okay, but yeah, I should have went Zekrom. I might have screwed that up, actually. We'll see what happens. If they just attack with the Zoroark, though, I knock it out, and then I just go... I go Morpeko for a game. I still have a Gust in the deck, too, so I could still Gust Zoroark. This is still very winnable. All right, they do have a Marnie. That's fine. We do lose our entire hand, but that is fine. Our hand was honestly kind of mid. All right. What do we got? Marnie into what exactly? Speed Lightning and Zekrom. I mean, I could still go Zekrom, right? I still have the option to. I really wanted to. It's fine. The 40 damage does help us a little bit, too, to set up math. So it's honestly not that big of a deal to go Regieleki, I feel like. Let's see what they got here. Let's see what they got. Our last Serena might actually be prized. We'll find out, I guess. I can draw into it with Speed Lightning if I really need to. All right. They got 5 cards in hand off that Marnie. Did they draw into anything useful? Let's find out. I still have my Air Balloon, so... Yeah, for whatever reason, they don't knock me out of an Air Balloon. There's a damage pump. That's pretty annoying, but they actually take the damage off Crobat. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. It's got 110 on this, so it's still one-shottable. As long as something is one-shottable, it's all good. There's a belt. On the Bibarel. Okay. Wait, why would they put that there? That was a weird play. They should have put down the Zoroark, because now they can't one-shot Morpeko if it ever came down to it. That was a very weird play. Okay. Well, okay then. There's another Hisuian Zoroark V. Alrighty then. What else do they got? They got Bibarel this turn. They get 3 extra cards. They could have drawn 4. No, they hit the Zoroark. No. Are they going to retreat? If they retreat, we got to go Zekrom and hope they don't play Switch, which I haven't seen one yet. We'll see what they got. I think I got to go Zekrom. Still winnable. I think I can still win this. As long as we have the Morpeko to just one-shot something, it's so winnable. All right, what do we draw? Yeah, we do have Serena. Beautiful. So I could just go Serena Knockout, which, yeah, I think is definitely the play. We'll just go Knockout with Snorlax. And then next turn, we win with Morpeko V-Union. They can't hide. Yep. Give me... Do we want to go after Zoroark? Should we knock out Empoleon, actually? Does it matter what I knock out here? Not really. No, we definitely take out that Zoroark. And I hold the hand. Let me just knock him out. Because if they boss my Flaaffy, then at least we still have game. Because we got the Morpeko. Any good prizes? Energy's good. Alright, that's Conceal Cardsable. Alright, we should win here. All we have to do is just go Morpeko. And we wake up. That's twice now because we woke up against Arctura. And then, yeah, we go Morpeko. Whatever they bring in, even if they had a full HP Zoroark, I just go blow them up Morpeko and I win. So that's basically game. So that's how you win with this deck. That should be GG's. We can go Morpeko, knock him out. We'll see where that happens. Now, they could Marnie me, but nope, they do boss me, like I expected them to do. That is totally fine with me. I get to see my whole deck here, and I know I have an Air Balloon in the deck, so I will be able to pivot into the Morpeko and win the game. And it all worked out. I think that's GG's. I don't think they can stop the Morpeko, and yeah, that should be it. I don't see what else they can do. They can't really go Empoleon. They have to attack with Zoroark, because it's the only thing bulky enough. And that should be GG's. If for whatever reason my Morpeko was still in my prizes, or if it was prized, I probably would have went Zekrom here, and Zekrom would have worked out in this matchup. If they didn't play a switch, I probably would have won with Zekrom, alternatively. But, yeah, this should be GG's. I know I have an Air Balloon left in the deck, so they knock me out. I promote Flaaffy, Morpeko attach, Air Balloon. 300 damage, knockout Zoroark. You can damage pump all you want. You can heal this. It doesn't even matter. I got a Morpeko V-Union that comes in and just flattens you like a pancake. All right. What do we draw? Manaphy. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Morpeko V-Union time. Let's get the big, bad Morpeko in play. We'll attach Speed Lightning. We will research, because we know there is the Air Balloon within the deck. There it is. We had Switch 2, so we had 2 outs. Then we Dynamotor to the Morpeko. And we 300 damage. Knock out the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star for game. Burst Wheel, 300 damage. Bye-bye, Zoroark. And that's how you do it. Morpeko cleaning house here against my opponent in a very close game. I should have maybe went Zekrom a turn earlier, but it worked out in the end. I kind of knew my game plan was always going to be like go Gus Morpeko, and it worked out in the end. And that's how we do it with Morpeko V-Union. All right, that'll be for me on my Morpeko V-Union video. As you can see, Morpeko makes for a great late game heavy hitter. And honestly, the presence of stuff like Duraludon and Goodra, if they're any bigger, Morpeko can be really useful because you kind of, you know, swarm them on early on with all your little one prizes like Zekrom, you got Snorlax, and you just come in with that big Morpeko knockout. And I do enjoy this Morpeko deck a lot. Maybe I'll try it again post-rotation. Maybe it'll get even better. Again, the presence of being able to use Morpeko V-Union to take big one-shots with Burst Wheel is really nice. So it might actually be a really good addition to Flaaffy Box in the future. Who knows? I'm really excited about this deck. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I haven't played Morpeko in a while, so it's nice to crack open Morpeko V-Union again here on PTCGO. But that was for me on today's video on Morpeko V-Union. If you enjoyed today's PTCGO video, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 37,000 subs. Check out Card Cavern down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shovel Squad. Every Monday, a new episode, or new video, goes up. And then every Thursday, a new podcast episode goes live. We've been having technical difficulties, though. So the podcast has kind of been put on the back burner for a bit. But there should be at least 2 podcast episodes coming out consecutively very soon. So don't worry. If you've been missing out on the pod, the new episodes will be out. And we're going to put out 2 episodes back to back, basically. Or even 2 in one day, potentially. But yeah, thanks for watching. That'll be for me. Check out my second channel for extra LDF content too, and I will see you all later.